So yeah, arms, triceps always start off with the same sort of just 5 minutes of single arm work, just move it around. I'll still kind of warm up the forearms a little bit. Like, they're not necessarily doing any work when you're doing a push down, but you're still, really gripping the bar. It's getting activated. If you're about to use something and you're gonna load up the whole stack like you should be, you may as well warm up everything that's going to be involved. If you see somebody doing tricep pushdowns with the whole stack, it's probably not actually that impressive, right? Because the ones on like a cable crossover, they've got some extra pulleys making the weight lighter. But anybody that's tried like a legit tricep pushdown knows that this stack is heavy as fuck. I kind of like going back and forth between like doing them standing up and sort of leaning forward. Just, hits it a little differently. So I can understand why people get bored with arm day, because it's pretty repetitive. It's just, a bunch of push downs and a bunch of curls. So, try and change it up as much as possible so you don't get so bored. I'd save the single arm stuff for later, because you're not as strong on it, right? If you're fresh, you want to go as heavy as you can. But it's more like for the blood flow, pump stuff. I swear I was doing these before they were popular. All right, triceps done. Probably not the worst idea to warm up curls. What do you think? Can I curl the 70s? Maybe. Let's try the 55s first. All right. '60s might be closer to a more comfortable weight. What the fuck? There we go. Definitely, if you're doing these, don't go all the way to your, like, don't straighten your arm all the way. You're just gonna rip your shit off, you know. Just until it feels good. I don't really care for double arm preacher curls. It just kind of puts me at like a weird angle. One arm at a time. That's what I like. Don't carry this shit if you don't have to. Contrary to triceps, I love single arm curls. So if you can't summon like a pretty good amount of repressed rage, you know, just imagine how big you want to be when you're doing your set. Should get in a few extra reps for sure. Another common question: what time do I lift? Right? You know, the morning or night, whatever. Personally, I'd say you got to eat at least 3 meals if you want to have a good workout. Like, unless you're extra busy, I would hate to lift right in the morning. You're just not going to be as fresh. It sucks. You know, that's one thing when people, you know, when you look up to somebody and they tell you their workout, you know, they do 3 sets of this, 4 sets of that. You know, it's not necessarily that special. Like, you're going to build a huge set of arms if every arm workout you do 10 sets of heavy push downs and then 10 sets of heavy dumbbell curls, right? Because that's, it's not complicated how the muscles work. All your tricep is doing is moving your arm from here to here, and all your biceps doing is moving it from here to here. So, you know, if you fucking love dumbbell curls, you get a great pump from them. You know, maybe throw in a couple sets of like whatever else just to change it up a little. Like, I'm not saying do the same thing only, but you know, if there's an exercise you really like, you get a really good pump from it, just do a ton of it, you know, unless you get sick of it. It's like I was saying before, lift as heavy as you can, get as crazy of a pump as you can, and then you're going to get as big as you can. It's not rocket science. Oh, fuck. One more.